Okay, good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. It's August the 16th. Been a couple of days since I've done one of these update videos, but let's see. I think the last time I updated everyone was I was sitting in a rest stop and off of I-80, close to Park City in Salt Lake City. Well, finished the trip through Salt Lake City on I-15 without a problem. It was a very traffic wasn't bad. I must have hit it at perfect time that morning and got down to my destination, which is Moab. Um, I got to thinking on the way down there that Scott and his dad had stayed at Moab for a visit back several years ago. So I called Scott and found out where they stayed and contacted the place. It's the Apache Motel. It's on the National Historical listing and stuff because there's a lot of Hollywood elites and stuff that have stayed at this place. And John Wayne's one of them. I saw Yvonne DiCarlo and some of the actors and actresses that are no longer with us. They stayed here. So I contacted them and got a room here. Stayed 2 nights in a motel. Got a shower each day. The reason I decided to stay in a motel instead of camping out in a Jeep or at a campsite is most of the campsites are pretty much closed. Plus, the temperature outside during the daytime was about 106. Yesterday it was anyway. And there was, let's see, the last 2 nights I think at about 10 o'clock it was 96 degrees. And, I don't think it got below 75 or 80 degrees at all during the 2 nights I was here. So I stayed in a motel, got showers, got some good food, watched a little TV, and caught up some of the YouTube videos that I'm uploading, and got all that taken care of. Yesterday morning, or when I got here Friday afternoon, I went and had a decent meal at a Sunset Grill. It was up on a cliff overlooking the main road coming in to Moab, which is 191. Had a steak, excellent food service. Everything's great. I actually got to eat inside. They were following good procedures. Everybody was having masks on, and all the staff were making sure that people stayed apart and stuff. When you got out of your car, they had a hand wash station set up, so you had to wash your hands and stuff and sanitize your hands before you went into the restaurant. So I ate there, came on back, settled in, got a good night's sleep. Yesterday morning, Saturday, I got up and hit the road. I headed to the Arches National Park. Spent about 5 or 6 hours in there just driving around and just enjoying the sights, and that place is amazing. It's one thing to look at it on YouTube or look at pictures on the internet and stuff like that, but to actually see it and view the formations and stuff out there is incredible. Um, got some video. I'll eventually get those posted too. It wasn't very crowded, but it was very, very hot. The final turnaround point where you started heading back out of the park was called Devil's Playground or the Devil's Garden, and I think that was probably the hottest part of the whole park. Unlike the south, there was no humidity, but when it gets to 105, 106 degrees, hot is hot. So I finished up Devil's Playground and drove back out of Arches National Park and got some lunch, and then rehydrated, refilled my water bottles and everything, bought some Powerade, some Gatorade, and headed back out to Canyonlands National Park. And that place is also beautiful. It looks like a mini Grand Canyon in places. The Island in the Sky is the section that I was able to get to. That's the northern portion of the Canyonlands National Park. Got several videos, got a lot of good pictures and stuff. Did just a lot of walking and hiking and self-reflecting, and just kind of enjoying the scenery and the quietness in places. There was some traffic, but there was never a time where you couldn't find a place to just kind of listen to the quietness. So I got home last night, or not home, but got back to the room last night about 9:30. Had a bite to eat and crawled in bed, went to sleep. Got up this morning and we'll be checking out soon, and I'll be heading east on Interstate 70. As everyone probably knows, some of you may not know, there's a couple of fires, one near Grand Junction and one near Glenwood Springs. Glenwood Springs fire, the Grizzly Creek fire, has the Interstate 70 closed down. I think it's from mile marker 116 to about mile marker 134 or 140, something like that. And they're detouring and rerouting all traffic off of 70. In Grand Junction, they're sending them south on Highway 50, and it goes all the way down through several areas down there, through Salida, and then they say you can cut back up to 24 Buena Vista and 285 and work your way up to Denver. And that's the route that they're rerouting people that need to stay on 170. But I'll probably take Highway 50 and work my way down through the old stomping grounds and go through Salida, Monarch, maybe Canyon City, even stop and visit some folks. But that will probably be my last stop at that point. I'm not sure how packed the campgrounds are on Highway 50, but I may try to find a couple places where I can camp a couple of nights on Highway 50 and spend some time just kind of seeing the sights again there. And then when I get up from there, I'll head east and start working my way back toward Georgia. Probably be back in Georgia by latter part end of the week. So that'll stretch it out to about a 3-week trip. So so far it's been uneventful. All is good. I'm holding out surprisingly a lot better than I thought I would. The Jeep's great. Everything's going good. It's a beautiful country we have here. Shout out to all the kids. You got David, and you got Maddie, you got Braden and Mika. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope the school openings are going well for you, and you're enjoying being back with your friends and stuff. And you guys take care and be safe. And I love you guys. Everybody else, I love you guys too. But I want to say that to the kids. You guys be safe. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat, and I'm gonna get on the road, and we'll talk at you later. You guys be safe. Have a great day.